It was horrific. When we started, I think I was just moving to this space. I'd had a big room for years, and the forces of life came along, and the music business was collapsing, and my health was deteriorating rapidly. I had developed polycystic kidney disease, which is a hereditary thing, and I couldn't work as much as I was used to. I'm used to working long days, and that's kind of what it takes to do this business. But that whole thing had happened at the same time. I had a huge room that was expensive, and labels went away. There are no budgets for records anymore, so that became impractical. I had to close that down and move and wire this whole place while I was incredibly sick. But I had a lot of good help. We got started. Like I said, we went to the Springs in Tampa to record the basics, and we were doing overdubs here, and Ray's working a day job. I'm trying to stay alive, and it got to a point that I was on a dialysis machine 12 hours a day for 2.5 years before I got a transplant, and so that was cutting into my schedule pretty heavy. And it just didn't seem like there was time to work. We'd get here and do a couple of things and be like, all right, well, that's this week. We'd have 2 hours a week or something to work on this. So the struggle was more about being focused on the project at hand when we had time to work on it, because you could lose sight of what was going on with everything. We did several times, but you come back and you buckle down on one song and you get that done, and the record is so stylistically different. It's not like doing a rock record where, okay, we'll get a guitar sound, I'll do 10 tracks. It was nothing like that. It was every song had to be kind of sculpted sonically from the place it came from. There's accordion on a song. Okay, now we get an accordion for this. Oh, we got tuba. Okay, well, we better get the tuba on this thing. And then there's the soprano saxophone, and there's the, whatever, the myriad of instruments, and a myriad of styles. So we had to think about what's the space we can record these things in, and when can we get these guys? Or, we have musicians that are traveling the world as well. So there was a whole bunch of schedules to put together, and a whole lot of different styles of music to put together, which is always difficult. And you couple that with some health issues and moving a studio, and things slow down.
Benica.